Welcome back to Real Estate TV. I'm with this wonderful man. His name is Mark Fitzpatrick. He's the CEO of Vinnies WA. Hello, Mark.
Hi, Peter. How are you?
Oh, I'm great, thank you. And your hair's toasty warm, and this is not bad considering you've been out in the cold all night.
It wasn't too bad last night. It got a bit cool at about 3 o'clock, but it was actually a lot warmer than what we've had recently.
That's your night of nights, isn't it?
It is. It's an important fundraiser for us to raise money for our homeless services in WA, and this year we've had just over 100 CEOs participate and actually raise some important money for us and the people that we help in the community.
Great. How many have you done?
This is my 5th.
Oh, it's hard none of it now.
Yeah, first year was 1.8 degrees, so the temperature last night wasn't too bad, I've got to be honest.
Positively balmy, they were calling it, in comparison.
Yeah, comparison, yeah, absolutely.
So tell us about our plight in WA in terms of numbers. How many homeless people in the streets each night?
Well, the last count, there was about 10,000 homeless. We think that's actually probably higher than that, though. In our youth service alone, we actually service about 3,500 people under the age of 25 who are homeless, and let alone in terms of the other services that we provide as well. So we think the problem's unfortunately getting bigger, and we hope to turn the tide sooner rather than later in that front.
Now, last night, what would you have raised in ballpark sort of figure?
Well, we raised about $650,000 last night for the event.
Fantastic. And what do you do once you've raised the money? How do you allocate the money? How do you use it?
We run 5 homeless prevention programs, and so we get government funding for one. The money that we raise goes to those homeless services that we don't get government funding for.
Right.
And so that's whether we're dealing with youth or people in Albany, or the services that we provide to try and prevent homelessness in people who might be at risk of losing their house and that sort of stuff too. So I think the stats are around 35% of all homelessness relates to domestic violence or family breakdown. So unfortunately, we need to turn the tide on that.
So there'll be a CEO Sleepout next year?
Yeah. Look, we don't want to have to do it. We'd much rather have the issue addressed, but unfortunately we're in a situation where we're seeing more and more people access our services, so we really need to be able to continue to provide those and help people make a success of their lives and get out of homelessness and hopefully never go back.
Good on you. Lovely. Thanks for talking to me, mate.
Thanks very much.
Well done. Now here's the wonderful Alan. He's at Flexi Storage.